Do you think the tax system here is complicated?
I don't know. It's to pay 15% on my first 45,000. I don't know anything else after about that, but I'm sure it's a little bit lenient. It's what my family mates and all have been saying. But not as expensive as it is back in Ireland. So yeah, I think it's a little bit cheaper anyway in that sense.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it sort of depends, but like, if you're working holiday maker, then you do get
Yeah,
charged a bit more.
yeah.
No, you get charged a little bit. Well, they give you a little bit of leeway compared to a foreign resident. So
Yeah.
a foreign resident, you pay 30% tax from your very first dollar that you earn.
Yeah.
But they give a concession for holiday makers where it's 15%. But if you're an Australian resident, you get the first $18,200 completely tax-free. So you have to pay tax on your first dollar that you earn.
That's fair. Look, we're over here. We're invading the country, so we'll let you out anyway.
Yeah,
So,
but if you take the money and go overseas, they'll give it to you for free.
so that's what we plan back
Yeah,
to
we
Ireland or something.
Yeah, there you go. If you take the money and
Talk more
run.
about this to me, anyways.
No, it's because it's like the big debate at the moment. It's like, everyone's like, oh, the big corporate companies don't pay anything. I'm like, no, it's like, so Facebook, right?
What's saying back home, like back in Ireland, like the corporation tax is like 12.5%. So obviously I'm hearing about Apple. They owe the Irish government 13 billion, but they just wrote it off as a tax write-off. So
Yeah.
we're well used to that stuff back home as well. Seems to be the case over here.
Yeah,
That's
but-
what you're saying.
But like what Facebook and Meta does here. So when I run ads, right? So I'll run ads as an Australian and I'll have those ads go to another Australian.
Yeah.
And then the transaction that I do is here in Australia. So you think that that transaction is done here in Australia? Somehow by magic pixie dust, Meta believes that transaction was done in Ireland and they paid probably the 12% tax or whatever.
What to do.
Yeah, they pay the 12% tax there. I think because we've got the double tax agreement with them, then they pay no tax here. And then it's like, oh, all the money gets funneled over there.
Swindled anyways.
Yeah, so you pay more tax than Facebook does by coming here. And at least we actually get you to build some houses for us because we don't have enough houses. We need someone to paint the decks and
The
stuff.
way the cookie crumbles, the top always pay less than the bottom, isn't it? Like it's set as life.
Yeah. So, well, the multinationals when they go overseas.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because they are corporate companies here pay 30%. So,
Yeah, it's not really fair when you're trying to support a local Australian business and tax them more than
yeah, then
the international. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit backwards, isn't it?
yeah.